So can you explain this one? What's this tweet about?
I think it speaks for itself.
I mean, you're right. You're right.
Okay, well,
but I would enjoy hearing you explain it.
Okay, so as people know,
I
am kind of on a swole arc right now.
Yeah, you are. Yep. Very proud of you.
Because I got the clear from my oncologist. They're like, hey, you can get back to exercising and doing all the things that you want to do to build strength. And I'm like, yeah, sweet. So that's what I've been doing every day. I've been running on the treadmill for like 45 minutes. I've been lifting weights. I've been doing all that stuff in the morning. So I put on these pants afterwards. Like, I was like, I'm just going to put on these pants. You know,
yeah,
these pants they look pretty good on me. I'm gonna put on these pants.
And
but
they
then
do.
I forgot. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I forgot that I had to go vote today.
Oh.
So I was like, okay, well, I'm too lazy. I'm not gonna change my pants. But Zolan tells me that the early voting is at a church. And I was like. Ah, fuck it. Who cares, right? Like, I was gonna say anything to me.
No, of course not.
So, like,
hey, you filthy degens.
And he tweets out, so Vex wore this today to early voting at a church. And the look on all of the election officers' faces when she went to go vote was priceless.
Wait,
like,
did they
so
actually make a reaction?
Like, I'll be real with you.
Yeah.
I was like in my own little world.
So you weren't
like,
paying attention.
I would, but he was.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure he was.
I'm sure Phil was paying attention to something.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I realized that I got junk in my trunk.
Hey,
but like, it's just
own it.
You know, yeah, why not, right? Like it slaps real well.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's good, and. I just wear things, and if people have a reaction, I mean, what can I say? The funniest things are the comments in that, because people were saying stuff like, you mean erection officers? Or like they were saying, isn't this like election interference? Like when you wear these pants to go vote, like, and I was killing myself laughing. I'm like, you're not wrong, I guess, but it was funny.
I love, like, I'm literally just imagining that meme of like, you ever see the meme of like the salesman slapping the car, being like, man, this can fit so much whatever in it. And I'm literally just imagining someone slapping your ass, being like, man, this trunk can fit so much cake in it.
See, my brain went to a darker place and a more naughtier place when you said that.
Oh.
It's like when you're like, yeah, how much cake can you fit in this trunk? And I'm just like, man, how many dicks can I fit in my ass? Like,
I don't know where you were going with that, but it went where I should have expected it, but didn't. So I'm going to call that my fault.
That is your fault.
Yeah.
You bring me on your stream
that's my bad.
And you expect me to not say stuff like that. Like, do you know who you're talking to?
No, like... you're right. No, again, I'm saying that's my bad. I invite you onto my stream. I invite you to drink. I show a picture of your ass on stream. So I don't know what I was really expecting.
You just, like, I don't know. It was like the perfect storm.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm like, oh, he said that. I'm like, well... my instant thought is like, oh shit, how many dicks could I fit in there?
Listen, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying.
I wonder. For science, like.
Honestly, probably a lot.
Well, you know what? Thank you. I appreciate that. You're cheering me on in that way.
No, of course. And if you ever find out the answer, just let me know.
You know what? Valid. I would tell you. I'd be like, you know what? It's it's gonna be like a scientific number where it's gonna be like, it's gonna be 11.722222223. Like it's gonna be like something ridiculous.
I want
like that.
6 months from now for you to just send me a number with no context whatsoever, and I'm just like, what the f?
You're gonna be like, why is she sending me this number? And then you know what's gonna happen. You're not gonna say anything.
No.
And then later down the line, it's gonna dawn on you when you're doing something very mundane, and you're gonna be like,
oh my god!
Yeah.
That's what that. I wake up in the middle of the night. I'm like, that's what that number means.
That's exactly what's gonna happen.
Yep.